baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Stars and the Barons. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone. And that's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Cavan Biggio stepping up now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
Motherfucking gone.
Gone into
upper
the
deck.
upper deck.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
In is Christian Yelich. Here's a pop-up now. Riley trying to get there on the first. So good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
One out, nobody on. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First delivery to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves in air. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
And he fouls this one off. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Tim Anderson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Anderson is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Randy Arozarena swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Back-to-back.
We'll have to press pause.
Penny, stop.
Set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a...
Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Stan Musial. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So next to bat will be Jason Kendall. He's set. Here it comes. Musial aboard here at first with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. That's popped up. Anderson onto the grass. He's there to make the catch, and wow, the runner breaks for second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. One out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Anderson trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Trey Turner. He collected a base hit his first time up. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A ball and a strike. 2 out with a man at first. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw won't get him. Stepping in now, Cavan Biggio, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Here's the 2-1. 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Lucky son of a bitch.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Ken Griffey Jr., and they could use a spark from him here, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And
That's so
the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. And there he goes towards second.
Oh,
He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
That's out.
Well, he thought about
Bitch.
going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Next up, Dominic Smith will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he?
We'll leave it right there.
sheesh, Otani's so
The
filthy.
third set to
Otani's
get
so
underway.
filthy.
That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Oh, it's gone. Oh,
1-2
what?
now as that one's
What
fouled
is that
off.
fucking...
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Damn, man.
Spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Pitch on the way. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Don Mattingly will bat next, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. There's one on the
Oh,
first.
come
They get the
on,
double
bro.
play. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Into the corner and slicing foul. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there. But that was a great pitch for out number 1. Rod Carew is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Bob Gibson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down.
A swing and a miss. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here.
Oh, what a dickhead.
What a dickhead. Strikes the count. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Shohei Ohtani goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And stepping in, Jason Kendall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Slow roller out to short. Knee high, he barehanded.
Fucking barehanded, goddamn, man.
Ready now is Trey Turner, struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there.
I could just throw sliders the whole game. You can't hit them.
Tim Anderson stands in as he
God
almighty. Strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Slider's coming. Off the
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Randy Arozarena is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in will be Aaron Judge. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. And quickly there are 2 away. Two down, no one on base, and that'll bring in Cavan Biggio. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
1-1 the count. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right now.
Drop. Damn.
No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes Junior.
Jesus Christ, he's so fucking filthy.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So now here is Pudge Rodriguez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. He's running. Out in front.
Oh, he got a hit. Wow. Good foul.
Left field line. That's going to be a fair
Shit.
ball. Griffey Jr. rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third.
Watch this fucking bunt, Colin, for sure. Oh.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Ready with the 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Throw to the plate.
Yes, sir.
There by Kendall. He is out at the plate.
Yes, sir.
At the plate now is Rod Carew. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Strike 1.
That's the first strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff,
Strike
you have to
2.
find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Oh shit, he almost beat me.
As they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for
Oh,
strike
come
number 2.
on.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash,
Shit,
he
2
is,
outs.
and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hit sharply
To
on
the gap,
the
to the
ground.
gap. Damn.
Anderson picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Soft liner to the left side.
Oh, my.
And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Stepping in once again is Don Mattingly. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Junior's in pursuit.
Went to fucking
He
center
tracks it
field.
down, and that will end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Gibson. He'll get things started here. Here in the second, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
When this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment, he stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone.
Really going to try to steal with Vlad.
And it is in time as Kendall came up firing there, and he put it right on the money. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
2 out, nobody on. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Wade Davis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He went down on strikes last time up.
Oh,
That time for a strike.
a filthy pitch.
Is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure.
Barely missed that
game,
shot.
tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch.
Oh, what a
from the
fucking
trouble
hit.
That's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third.
Intentionally walk and bring up Aaron Judge. Okay.
There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Better not miss.
From the belt, the pitch.
Better not miss a pitch.
Aaron
Oh,
Judge is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying
Oh,
to
what a
roll a double
fucking
play,
hit.
and it throws him a four-seamer.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box, Trey Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Kendall over at second. Judge at first, one gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arozarena is over to his right as he puts this one away. Two down. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And last half of the seventh here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done it.
Oh, shit.
Ouch, that one hit him. So here is Ken Griffey Jr. hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Pickoff move to second.
Out of here, bitch.
Reactions, and they got him. Going for strikeout number 15. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in next, Pudge Rodriguez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. There he goes. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. On the move again from first. Now a flare out to left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Throw into third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate now, Dominic Smith, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. No hits to this point. And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Both runners on the move again.
Out.
Got him swinging.
Double play.
It's there, and he's out at third base. It's a double play and a very quick end to the inning. Now to the plate, Cavan Biggio. He'll start us off in the 8th. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch of the AB on its way. Christian Yelich is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Popped up. Riley shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Now into the box, Austin Riley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's
Come on,
on top of
Ohtani, you
this
gotta
game.
finish this complete game, buddy.
Down the way right there.
Can't have you running out of energy here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Juan Pierre will be. coming off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Now a throw over and the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Psycho Tony's
That's
day
in
might
there,
be over
base hit.
with. Now this is, almost favorite thing, sit here, talk, have a little chat, get back to it.
So now to the plate, Trey Turner. He gets it
Oh,
hard
no.
around to the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Matt Barnes answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Barehanded
Woo,
at his knee.
what a play.
Wow.
What a play.
Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And up next will be Randy Arozarena as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next
Oh,
to him.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Joe Nathan enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First offering.
Stop bunting. That's a good joke. I'm telling you, he bunts more than fucking anyone I've ever seen in my life. I don't know why. Fucking easy to stop. He literally won the last game just fucking bunting. All of his fucking hits were bunts, I swear. Oh, no dog bag, Goldberg, good old grand slam. Oh, bam, bam. Power hit, slam.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, no. Oh, I checked that.
For the first strike.
How tiny his fucking vision
Oh, he had
is.
him fooled there. No balls and two strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Oh, it's gone.
It's
gotta be gone.
Damn.
Damn.
Threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. Up next, Stan Musial. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Right to him, man. Good timing, right in the center of the fucking thing. What am I supposed to do? What else am I supposed to do?
James Karinchak enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. And now the first pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And now a late bunt attempt here with two strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim. First offering, lined hard to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a triple. His third hit.
Bro, I hate that shit. Why dive is the turbo button in every other fucking game? I'll never understand.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, 2 down now. Last chance here, and stepping in is Austin Riley. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Rodriguez at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Virginia jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shohei Ohtani
17
gets the
fucking
W on the
strikeouts.
mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Stars and the Barons. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arozarena is there. One pitch, one out. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in Cavan Biggio. Now the first pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Pause, now the pitch. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Don Mattingly is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A pause, and the 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Big shot.
At the plate, Jason Kendall, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And the runner
Thank you.
scores from third as they extend their lead. And now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. And there's one gone to start the night. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Another one sent foul.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And there's out number 2. Here's Randy Arozarena. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it in one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches.
Got him looking, and second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Stan Musial.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute, I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rick Porcello. Now the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat is Trey Turner. To short. Turner has it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, this leading off the inning, it'll be Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Griffey is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work. In the field, and in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side.
No.
And he's safe. To the plate now, Austin Riley. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. From the stretch. Slider whiffed on for strike. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Cavan Biggio. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up steps Don Mattingly. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Arozarena is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Rod Carew as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Griffey. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next it'll be Dylan Cease. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Porcello has his target. Here's the first pitch. Trey Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch inside the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And now, Randy Arozarena, 0 for 1 for him here in this one, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the speedy catcher, Jason Kendall. Grounded down the third baseline.
Jesus Christ, man. Fucking hit goes right to you.
Now to bat, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Pitch on the way. Stan Musial is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. A 3-0. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. So now to the plate, Rick Porcello. Aaron Judge will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Shohei Ohtani, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ken Griffey Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Kendall with the sign. Now the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
One ball. That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So with the bases empty and one away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the top of the fifth. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that's taken for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike two.
Yay! Good morning.
Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number one.
Hand me one of them chips up there.
Stepping up is Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Not chips, but we'll go with that.
Here's the first pitch.
And
he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
So what's up with the
And a
wings?
slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 1-1.
On low, they should be fine.
Huh?
On low, they should be fine.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that one is gone. And here's Christian Yelich now. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's the second out. Next to hit, Don Mattingly singled in his last at-bat. On his junior, but this is a base hit. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
What do you think about it?
Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. baseman, Austin Riley.
No.
Why do I do a defensive fucking switch?
Why do you want some macaroni salad? Like really bad. Oh wow.
Taylor Rogers, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First delivery to him. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Can I watch some TV?
Does it look like I'm watching?
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on the first will take care of him.
What do you want?
Thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Digging in next, Rod Carew flew out last time up. First pitch here is
I'll
a
let you
sinker
know at
that runs
about
a bit too
7:30.
wide. It's ball 1.
It'll be over before
I'm just saying.
an hour.
And right into the shift. But a foul ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Struck him out. Tyler O'Neill will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Kendall Graveman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Gary Sanchez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. On to Lansdowne and gone. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. Graveman is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah,
Now,
I mean, you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Yes, he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. From the the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Turner is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Bobby Dahlbeck will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Rob Dibble enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First delivery to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Behind 0-2 now. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Now here's the first offering. Randy Arozarena is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed. 7th inning ready to roll. And stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. So stepping in is Cavan Biggio. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, We are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Turner has a play. In there, a base hit. At the plate now, Christian Yelich, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Don Mattingly will bat next. Last time through was a base hit.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now to the plate. Here is Pudge Rodriguez. No hits to this point. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Called strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count?
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it's gone into the monster seats. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
No outs, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Ken Griffey Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's the first offering. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Arozarena is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next to stand in is Stan Musial. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now the first pitch. Griffey waits on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So now into the box is Austin Riley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short.
Turner fields it cleanly.
And there's 1 away. Now it'll be Rod Carew. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Juan Pierre will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Guerrero into foul territory. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Carew leads off first with 1 away. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Bruce Sutter enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Austin Riley will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Hit back toward the mound. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. In now, Trey Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Rodriguez moving to his left. 1 down. Cavan Biggio stepping up now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Junior's in pursuit.
He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And now here is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got. Matt Barnes will take the ball now as the new pitcher. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Trey Turner. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Turner, the runner at third with no outs. Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Skied into straightaway right. And this will be caught out there in right center, but that should be more than enough to get the job done. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. A 5-0 finish tonight. Virginia jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shohei Ohtani pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com. Mm-hmm.